Hi everyone, I'm using the Psychic Tarot of the Heart for our reading. I'll choose 3 cards, read the base of the pack, and I'll also choose a card from the Archangels deck as well, for some extra guidance from the Archangels. So I'm setting the intention for a reading for the highest and greatest good for the collective, or anyone who views this video. There we have one. Dreams coming true, the 9 of Cups. Rest and reconsider, the 9 of Wands. And the Ace of Swords, clarity of belief. So we have the 9 of Cups, a beautiful card signifying our wishes are being granted, and to stay focused, feel the energy of this beautiful card, feel the experience of having all your wishes fulfilled. Beautiful uplifting card. This is our feelings. The cup cards are our feelings of love, our psychic and spiritual gifts, our intuition. And as we have followed our intuition and being guided by the loving guidance of our angels and our spirit guides, we are now moving into this beautiful and glorious time of our wishes being fulfilled. And then we have another 9 here, so 9 of Cups and 9 of Wands, both are completions. The 9 of Wands asks us to take a step back. We've come through a lot of challenges. The 9 of Wands in the traditional tarot card deck is the male stood there with the bandage on his head, holding onto a wand, onto his wand. But there is gaps now, there is openings, there are doorways for us to walk through. So this is saying, look at how far we've come, look at the challenges we've been through, look at everything that we've learned, all the wisdom that we've attained, wisdom that we can't get from any university or any college, that is life lessons and learned through compassion and being gentle with ourselves. Rest. This is a card of rest, staying focused on our wishes, looking at everything that we have grown from and the vision that we all have now. And this energy of the Capricorn full moon, which we are still feeling the energy of, we're still feeling the Capricorn energy, which is one of structure, but also because of the Cancer, we're still in the Sun in Cancer, and Pluto, the effects of Pluto during this full moon, asks us to really look at what our belief is about love, to listen to our inner voice. The times where it may be going into overprotection, but that is not love, that is placing fear within us. To really be discerning during this time for everyone around us and ourselves, to anchor love into our Earth Star chakra, this powerful energy of love that's coming through, listening to the father parent within. How is that voice speaking to us? How is it moving us forward? Is it putting some pressure on us? Is it being not being compassionate? Are we being too hard on ourselves? To really listen to the voice of the Father within. Knowing now what love is and what our belief love is, and focusing on that, being gentle with ourselves, taking that time back to rest and refocus and just listen to what is going on in our inner world. What words are we allowing in our thoughts? And how are those words affecting us in our emotions? Beautiful time of healing. Really now understanding what love is. And now taking it into unconditional love, because we have come through life in loving in a conditional way. Our path ahead, our journey ahead is one of unconditional love for ourselves and for everyone else in our reality. And then we've got the Ace of Swords, enlightenment. This is thoughts coming in from the divine, enlightening our mind. This downpouring of light which holds divine intelligence. Thoughts coming in now that are purely encouraging and uplifting. Thoughts that are coming in that are going to give us a crystal clear vision of in which direction we wish to go, because nines are all about completion. We've got 2 9s here which add up to 18, and 18 is 8 and 1 is 9. So completion's going on. So we're at a level now in our belief, and this is now new beginnings, taking it even further, allowing this beautiful light that is the Christed light that is flowing to earth to fill our minds, to enlighten us, to bring that divine intelligence in. And we might not hear it as the light's coming in, but once it starts to merge into our body and we start to activate with this energy, thoughts, we will have thoughts that are here to help us and help everyone in our reality. Beautiful guidance coming through. This is us now, our crowns, connecting to the higher consciousness, listening to the wisdom of the higher consciousness, to that stream of divine source energy, that as we have let go of those layers that we have all been working so hard to move and to dissolve into the light, we now start to come into alignment with our higher self. And this is these thoughts, our higher self, the higher consciousness, now bringing through those divine messages, guiding us on our path as we bring our head and our heart into alignment in pure faith and moving forward now. This is new beginnings, going to a different timeline, a higher timeline. And the base of the pack is the Ace of Cups. Love abounds, coming into our heart space. Look at the beautiful green energy of this card, the heart chakra, on that water, those calm waters, those calm emotions, not allowing our thoughts to disrupt our emotions, and that beautiful divine light coming in to our hearts, listening to our guidance from spirit, and they guide us through our heart chakra, opening our heart chakra. Our heart chakra now is resonating into the higher dimensions. It's moving, it's transcending as we allow the armoring of the heart to fall away and trust and stand in that place of unconditional love. We then start to move up into our ascension, into this beautiful place of tranquility, of peace, of the pureness of love, which is God, which is the divine. And the archangel, so I'm asking for a message from the archangels to please bring through a message for our highest and greatest good. And if you just take some nice deep breaths and feel the archangels gathering around with their divine love and their divine healing, there we have Archangel Haniel, the goddess of the moon, asking us to trust and follow our passions. We are given a calling. We are given these wishes because we have got everything within us to make these beautiful wishes come true. Archangel Haniel is the grace of God. She is stepping forward and she is helping us through this moon phase because it is one of a masculine, and we move into the Lion's Gate. So she's helping us to tap into grace, which will balance us, which will bring that harmony. Archangel Haniel is asking us to trust what we love in our life and who we love in our lives and keep hold of those visions. She is moving forward. She is looking forward and she is asking us to do the same, not to look into the past. Maybe we've gone through situations in our past that didn't work out, but now we are moving into a different vibrational escrow. We are moving up in vibration, so we'll start to draw more positive outcomes into our lives and to trust that, to let go of doubt. Archangel Haniel is around anyone who is going into an interview. If you're looking for a career, she will help in any interviews, whether it's at college or whatever you are, wherever your soul is guiding you. She will help you to move through with grace. Also, she asks that you open your heart and allow the grace of your authentic self to just shine through your face, constantly reminding yourself, am I smiling? And if we're not, smile, because as soon as we start smiling, it changes the chemicals within our body. It is very uplifting, not only for us but everybody who we come into contact with. And as we smile and we send that beautiful grace of Archangel Aniel from us into our relationships, into our workspace, our colleagues, she is stepping forward and she is this beautiful energy of pureness, of gentleness, but within that gentleness there's a strength. I'm feeling her healing coming through me now, coming through me into you, whoever is listening to this video. She is sending healing through me into you. So you're receiving activations of the grace of God, activations from that will resonate with you at a very deep soul level, at the original blueprint, because at our original blueprint we are all children of the divine. We are all the pureness of love. And as we tap in and we start to flow instead of doubting and criticizing and judging, as we start to flow through our lives, we then start to expand into this beautiful light of the divine, into the higher consciousness. And she is here, she is helping us through these moon phases to keep us in alignment with that beautiful divine feminine. She is helping us with our spiritual gifts. She is helping us with clairvoyance, clairaudience, with all our spiritual gifts. We all have a unique gift right at the very core that we have come into this incarnation with, and she is helping us to unwrap it, to connect with it. So during this time, call on Archangel Haniel. She will assist us and guide us with our intuition, with the beautiful feelings, with pure gentleness. She is a feminine energy, a divine feminine energy, helping us to balance the masculine within. Call on her, and this is help with your love life also. She is coming through and bringing the message that if there is any conflict within our love life, she's helping. She call on her to smooth the conflict, to ease the conflict, to send light into those areas of our lives that are causing disharmony within us and all around us. A powerful archangel stepping forward, connecting with Moonstone. Place Moonstone under your pillar. Place it next to your glass of water and drink it, and it will stimulate your pineal gland, helping your third eye to activate, helping our hearts, all our chakras to activate, so that we come into alignment with our spiritual gifts, that we are able to open up our spiritual gifts and help others with our gifts. And as we help others with our gifts, we help them to open up also to their pureness, to their beautiful gifts from God. So much energy coming from Archangel Haniel. Just feel the energy, feel the gentleness of this beautiful divine feminine energy, bringing in balance now with all the masculine energy. Capricorn is here, the energy to, and it's one of structure. And as we first create the inner world within us, then the structures around us start to dismantle, and we start to create new structures built from the higher consciousness, built from the higher dimensions, built from faith and trust and the beautiful grace of God. So we have 18, 20. 20 is the master builder. 2s are the master builder, and they are the divine architect. So we are now dismantling the old with every positive thought that we have, with every compassionate feeling that we have, keeping ourselves in that beautiful divine calmness will help us to flow through this time, moving into this beautiful new reality that we are all being the divine architects now. We are channeling the light from the divine, and we are creating a life filled with love, joy, health, because that's what positive and peaceful thoughts and loving thoughts do. They create good health, they create a calmness around us, they draw in divine abundance, they draw in people of like minds that are on the same wavelength, that are open, and their hearts are open and they resonate at the same frequency. So this is a beautiful time. People may feel tired during this time because energetically we are doing a lot of work, and it is to honor our physical bodies, listen to them. If we're tired, then rest. Don't push through things. That's the old way. That's the old pressures that we placed upon ourselves. No pressure. If it doesn't feel right, rest. Don't do anything that is going against the grain anymore. Rest until everything starts to flow in the most beautiful ways. We're here to live a happy life, a healthy life, a life of freedom. So I'm sending so much love and calling on Archangel Haniel this evening. When you go to bed, feel that beautiful energy. Allow your body to merge into that beautiful divine light of Archangel Aniel, and she will activate your spiritual gifts, opening them up, helping you to see clearly now beyond the illusions that are projecting all around the outside world. Everyone has got a different reality playing out just now. Stay true to your own reality. Stay true to what feels right for you. I'm sending so much love. Thank you so much for listening. God bless. Thank you.